Pam did on
That's
there.
a great song. I love that opening.
Yeah, you see this flyer here?
Yeah, now that is the Fall Harvest Dance at the Kerhansen Firehouse, folks.
Well,
October 15th.
she brought this tonight. Says, you want to go? You want to be on it?
And it's already filled up?
Yeah. She had told me before, but I went last year for the fun of it.
That's great. At the Kerhansen Firehouse, October 15th, from 2 to 6 p.m. Carl Richards, Josie Lou the Country Girl, and the Ponytails.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Time.
It's free, right?
Yeah.
All right. That's a free one. I like that. Free will offering. Throw in a couple of bucks and everybody's happy. And all the entertainment.
Do they sell hot dogs there?
No, we just have finger foods, like kind of thing.
Finger hot dogs. Well, that'll work.
Well, I already look like a chipmunk here, so she said that's me.
That looks like a good time. And for info, we might as well give the number out, right? Mm-hmm. Call Patty Legg, 845-372-9088, folks. Get on top of that. But I mean, you just show up. It's a free will offering. Great entertainment all day.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, and the Country Travelers, too.
Yeah, that's her.
With you.
Well, I get up and sing with her. They actually have more people than her. That's just them two here. They have like 5 or 6 people.
And we're going to hear them. We're going to hear them a little later.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we got
good.
this big event.
Oh, this is
up.
big.
Now
This is
this
very nice.
lady here. She's
Right
been
here.
wild her whole life. I heard.
Woofstock.
Woof woof woof. I did the same thing.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's a memorial benefit for the Humane Society of Port Jervis in Deer Park on Sunday, September 18th, and featuring Side FX,
Right.
the Ponytails, Jeremy Langdale Band, and Slice. And then there's more, right?
And Running with Scissors.
And Running with Scissors.
Yeah, they're a good band.
Yeah, they are. I've seen them.
And it's oldies. They're going to be playing oldies.
Mostly oldies music. All right, there's going to be door prizes, limited edition T-shirts available, a 50-50 raffle, and it's at the Port Jervis High School from 1 to 5 p.m. Right?
Yep.
And we can't. Can you say the price? Can't really say
Donation.
the price.
Just say
it's a donation. Donation of $15 for adults. Kids 12 and under are $8. So it's a great time. Come on out. Pine Bush, Port Jervis High School Auditorium.
And
I'm thinking Pine Bush. I'm
Mrs.
thinking
Siegel.
Bullville. Hello, Bullville.
Oh yeah, I forgot Bullville. How you doing?
We say hi to everyone in Bullville every week.
Hi, Bullville.
Yeah. All right. All 500 of us.
And Mrs. Siegel's going to be filming it.
All right.
So we're going to put it on the air here
That's
later,
good.
and the people
For
can
those
still donate.
For those that can't make it, like myself, because I'm going to be running a trip for Black
You're
Rock
always doing
Fish and
something.
Game Club that day.
Then they can
unfortunately.
watch it. They can become members.
That's right.
Maybe we get you a copy. You can show it on the bus.
Yeah. It's the same day though. How are you going to do that?
Later.
We can do it on the October trip or November trip.
Yeah.
Knock it down to like the highlights, probably like an hour
That
highlights.
means work for my wife. Don't get me involved with all that.
Oh, she doesn't have to do it. You just get a copy and someone will edit it down.
Mrs. Siegel will do it. I know it.
For info on this, the email is woofstock2016@gmail.com or 845-672-3830 or the website www.pjhumane.org, and that's the website for the Port Jervis Humane Society. That's where the proceeds are going.
Plus,
right?
she's on Facebook.
Oh, well,
So,
yeah, definitely. We got
I'm
to
on
put it on
Facebook, and you guys are on
Oh,
Facebook, and you have it posted.
Did he
We're
friend you
certainly
on
on-
Facebook?
No.
We
You
can
don't
do it
wanna
right
be my
here on the
friend?
air if you want.
We can do it right
Have you
now.
friended me?
Sure.
We can do it right now.
I'll be your friend.
Because
All right.
between him and me, we got 15,000 friends and fans.
We're doing
Wonderful.
it live.
2 of
on
them
the
are,
air.
so.
So friend me on Facebook.
Okay. All right.
And you can also, if you want to, and you can donate food. Bags of dog food,
Yes.
cat food.
Dog food and
Hay.
cat food. Cans of them
Not
too.
hay, straw.
And
So on top of the donation to get in, people should really, it'd be a good idea to bring dog food, cat food, and
to the shelter.
certain brands, right?
Especially for kittens.
Yeah.
The kittens are always fed Friskies pate, any flavor,
Okay.
but
Pate.
Pate,
because
Friskies
it's just
pate.
easier for them to eat, and it's easier to portion it out for
Okay.
You
them.
know what pate is, don't you? It's liver.
Well, yeah,
Well,
it's
yeah, it's
ground
good-
up,
it's good
smushed
for the-
up.
I had
Good
that
for
at
the
a
cats,
party.
right?
A guy
For
handed me a
kitties.
cracker with that. I threw it over the fence. What is this? It's liver. That's his liver.
It's good for the kitties.
Yeah.
How many cats and dogs do you have in the Humane
You know
Society?
what? From day to day, I don't necessarily
Roughly
know.
hundreds, right? 100?
No, there's no hundreds.
In
No.
the springtime, there are lots of kittens.
I know.
But there's usually not hundreds of dogs and cats.
Okay.
Fortunately,
Oh, that's good.
they get homes fairly quickly.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
But
Right on 209. I've been in there.
it's across from
years
the
ago.
police station almost.
Yep. 202,
Yeah.
Route 209.
And you're open, what, 11 or 12 to 4 every day?
11 to 4. Yeah. Every day except Monday. And
We stopped in years ago. We were looking at houses up here, actually, before we bought in Bullville.
Bullville.
And we stopped in one day. We were looking at, we had a cat, and we didn't know another cat, so we were looking at cats. And we stayed with the one we have because he's not too good with, he wasn't too good with
Others. Didn't
People are fine, but they're not other cats.
Doesn't play nice with
No,
others.
no. So, but we looked around, and it's a very, very nice facility.
Yeah.
And they're doing a great job. Everything's donations.
And it's all new
Crazy.
owners now, so.
Yeah.
Well,
New board of directors.
Well,
New
there was
board
a
of
few
directors,
people
right.
who were disgruntled, and I told that last week, but they changed everything there, so everybody out there, you gotta go over there and donate anything you can, money, food, because you gotta take care of the animals.
people who used to think that it was a high-kill shelter, it is not, that's all over with. It's a
Thank
no-kill
God.
shelter, and everybody's working really hard to make it a part of the community, a better neighbor.
And there's so many shelters. Every community has a shelter. So if you're watching anywhere in the Hudson Valley,
Then,
donate to your local shelter, but come on down to Wolfstock in Port
Oh,
Jervis.
yeah.
That's what you got to
and
do.
the day before this is my annual food bank drive.
That's right.
Rockin' the City
Rock
for
in the
hunger.
city for hunger
And
in Port Jervis.
last time we doubled the. It's just like this kids thing. It's taken off. Hopefully, we're going to do some. I got somebody in touch with some farmers,
That's
so we
Toys
might
for
get some
Kids.
fresh food.
Nice.
One year, the farmers donated a whole 80 bags of onions, the small bags, and I want more than that. But we're going to get potatoes and stuff. If I can get it, I'll take it.
Definitely needed here in the Port Jervis.
Well, it helps the
Deer
food
Park
banks,
area.
and they give it to the churches to handle. We don't handle anything. We don't take nothing. And the ponytails will be there, and Pam will be there, and Mr. Phil will show up, and we'll naturally be there, and a whole bunch of people will be there playing. And this crowd over here will be there. The
Yeah,
country drunken travelers, they'll be there. No, they don't even drink. But she's a sweetheart. They do classic country, and they book you for
so
you even know
September's
it.
booked, man. September's booked. And
It's a busy
October
month.
too. You got this in October up in Kerhonkson on October 15th. September 17th, you got the Drive for Hunger in Port Jervis. You got
And that's from
Woodstock the next day.
11 to 5, 4
11 to 4.
over in Riverside Park. Even
That's a
if you don't-
nice venue. We've been over there.
Yeah, we've done stuff there
You
before.
played there before. What other shows you got coming?
I'm going to be there next Wednesday.
Again?
Just playing.
Was that was it
The rain out now,
Rain
yeah. And this Sunday we're going to be up in Greendryer's Sterling Fair in Newfoundland, upstate
Upstate Pennsylvania or upstate New
Pennsylvania.
York? Oh, okay. Well, upstate we're in New
Way
York.
up
People
in
say
New York.
upstate, I'm thinking, you're talking Binghamton or Albany or somewhere.
No, I've been up there too before.
Upstate Pennsylvania.
I got a guy working on
Off
Lake
84. Route
Lake
84.
George right now, and
All
if we
right.
get that, it's going to be rooms and everything for 3 days.
And everyone goes to Lake George in the summer for the weekend. I know like 15 families that have been up there this summer.
Well, this guy's in charge of a bunch of campgrounds, so he might have us up there, and they'll give us 2 trailers to live in, and we'll play there for 3 days.
All right.
He'll take us
Sounds
to
like a
different
plan.
campgrounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Why? That's the way to do it. Stay up there for 3 days. You don't want
I
to
got to
commute
make
back
money.
and
My
forth.
wife's crying in her beer. I got to really, And we're still doing Rockin' Horse. They love us over there.
Rockin' Horse Ranch. Stop
You
up
can't
there. Get
complain.
to see
They
'em.
feed us. They give us all brand new cowboy hats.
You got to stay there though, right? Or can you do a day pass at Rockin' Horse? Do you know?
No, there ain't no day pass.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
got to
wanna
stay
mention-
overnight there.
You got to take 3 days to stay there too.
Yeah.
It's for the people who are well-to-do. Let's
Right.
face it.
It's
But you
a
get
good
everything. You get all the food, horseback ride, and the water
Oh, it's a-
park.
it's a-
It's the whole 9
All in-
yards.
Yeah, it's all inclusive.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's what a lot of people want these days is to pay one price,
And nobody's in there but
And
them
then-
people.
and then that's it. You don't have to pay for your food, your drinks,
Nothing.
your room, like on a cruise, like to go on a cruise, except with horses and the Carl Richards band.
Yeah, we're there. When you play in the afternoon, we get barbecue when we're done.
Yeah.
And then if we play in a night shift for the seniors, then we get prime rib
All right.
plus money.
Might have to jump on that at the roadie one time, get some prime rib dinner.
So we're busy and keep on going. And then
All right,
I'm gonna be down in Suffern for their 200 or 300 year
On the hot
anniversary.
dog tour.
Suffern, yeah, I know. Well, it comes out of the blue every year.
I know,
I
I
love
know.
that hot dog tour. And right out of the blue, Suffern calls me. He says, "I didn't forget you." I says, "You got a wallet? I'm ready." So he said, "Yeah." And so we're gonna play down in the ball field. They got fireworks.
And that's
over there.
Saturday, September 24th, because that's the 13th annual New Jersey Hot Dog Tour I'm running.
Bring me back
People,
one.
folks, it's filled. Two motor coaches are filled, leaving from Middletown, New York. Filled. Go. You can go on Facebook and check out the page, Hot Dog Nation. That's our page. Join the page. We have about 2,400 members.
Now she's gonna get me.
So
She's
join
getting-
and check it out.
She said she's getting me a T-shirt. It wouldn't be fair unless you get one.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Well,
He's
we'll
my
start
he's my
T-shirt.
co-host.
All right.
What
Yeah,
size do
we'll-
you
we'll-
take?
Probably a 3X would be good.
Yeah, me too. We're done 3X.
I know.
But we'll wear them on the show and everything.
All right.
We'll
Oh,
promote it.
definitely.
Oh yeah.
We'll get this up on, we'll do is, easy way to get this up on Facebook, just take a picture of it.
I have it up there.
On Facebook already?
Yeah. Passing
Like
it around.
this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ahead
but
of
I
you.
haven't
you
been
have
on there, I've been playing baseball, soccer, all day.
Yeah, I know, Dad. You're doing the dad thing. That's okay.
But you have to get it on your Facebook page too.
I will tonight.
When I put stuff on my page, it goes by so fast because there's 5,000 people. It's like, did I put it on there or didn't I? And if I send it to you, he gets it. Then I send it to him, and you get it back. Before you know, I'm sending it to her, you, and him.
That's right.
People are going, "I got that 8 times, Carl." I said, do you remember it now? And they go, "Come on." I'm starting to get better at it. It's really hard because I want everybody to know. And I didn't realize it was bouncing to everybody.
Well, I'll keep on nagging you so that it's up there at the top, toward the top.
But it goes by. He's got a lot on his too. It goes by so fast.
With some, I'm close to 4,000 friends each.
I mean, this church fundraiser,
And then another
that
1,000.
went by so fast. I didn't even know I
Yeah.
was there.
And another 1,000 on I don't know how many we have on the Keepin' Country Strong page, the TV show page, and I got the Benzee promotions page that I'll put it up on there too. There's 1,000 there too. So I mean, it's like, and then a couple 2,200.
Well, keeping country strong. Everybody reads
Hot
that.
Dog Nation. This is the week before. We got a lot of members up here. I'll have to.
Thank you.
I have to put something hot dog related in the post. Otherwise, I can't put it up there, even though I'm the administrator. Because anything that goes up there that's not hot dog related, people complain.
Oh.
That's just for that page. Everything else we can
Yeah, if
blast
you put
away.
up there you don't like the hot dogs, they kick you right off. So it's
People are
terrible.
complaining about ketchup for the last 2 weeks. It's got a couple hundred posts on it. That people
Because
don't.
some
You should
people
not
put-
put ketchup on a hot dog. My wife does, but
That's a no-no.
A lot of
Sometimes
people
I
do,
like
but
I like ketchup
it's
sometimes.
not. It's
So you're gonna
taboo
you're gonna
and,
pop out to my picnic or not? For
I
God's
hope
sakes!
so. When is it? Saturday. I know.
You're bad as her.
I might be able to. I don't think there's.
We might have a
soccer
couple
Saturday.
special guests coming to you.
Oh
know.
yeah, like Mr. Phil.
No,
I seen Mr. Phil at the Renegades game last night.
Mr. Chance might be
Oh,
there,
Larry.
and also the guy from
Remember
Felix
when?
the Cat.
Oh yes, Don Orioli.
So you never know, buddy.
All right.
Sue and the Blind's going to be there
Yeah.
playing.
Good. Gonna be some.
And us and these folks, everybody's there. We're
little
gonna have a lot of
karaoke.
fun. Watermelon, yeah.
Yeah, I might have to do some Robbie Dupree, a little Steal Away,
Bring the tape. You can sing it.
or a little Ambrosia, a little
We're not there to prove nothing.
yacht
We're there to
rock
have
music,
fun.
baby. 70s.
You know, and I'm going to do a 50-50
Little
there, so I can get
Firefall.
some of my money back. for
Little
the
player,
postage, right?
baby, come back. Something like that going.
Lived there 15
I'm gonna
years.
have
I
to
got
do
to pay
something
that.
like that.
All right, let's get
All
to
right,
these
let's
guys.
get to him.
Her husband's
Rocking
drunk.
and
I can
rolling.
tell he's been drinking all night long.
He's standing up pretty good. He looks
He's
alright.
water, so I don't know what's doing to him. Country
Go ahead,
Travelers.
introduce him.
Country Travelers.
Take it away.
This is an original song that I just got done writing in May. I found some old love letters you wrote a long time ago. You said that I was yours alone and you wanted our love to grow. Although things do happen and we went our separate ways, I've never stopped loving you, even still today. My heart was still with you, and I wondered if you loved me too. Now my heart still aches at the thought of seeing you. I wanted so much to work it out without being down, and I'd love to have a chance with you for a second time around. Well, I went down to the bar in town to have a drink or two when I saw you standing there, and my memories went back to you. We've had our troubles, our ups and downs, and I'd love to have a chance with you for a second time around. My heart was still with you, and I wondered if you loved me too. Now my heart still aches at the thought of seeing you. I wanted so much to work it out without being down, and I'd love to have a chance with you for a second time around. Yeah, I'd love to have a chance with you for a second time around. Thank you. This is a good old song. I hear people talking bad about the way they have to live here in this country, harping on the wars we fight and rapping about the things we ought to be. Well, I don't mind them switching sides and standing up for things that they believe in. But when they're running down our country, man, they're walking on the fighting side of me. Yeah, they're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down our running down our countryman. You're walking on the right side of me. This is another one of my songs that I just wrote. QG. The country songs of today, yeah, there are some stories too. There's more of a beat than how they tell how people really feel. Well, I love the old style country music and love the heart so true. Even songs of Jesus, because we know he's real. Well, I love country music, yes, way down in my soul. I love to hear those old life songs and that train that's a-coming soon. Well, the old-time songs sing about Jesus and when he calls the roll. Yeah, what they got in common is those good old gospel tunes. When Johnny and June start singing their sweet songs of love, Kenny and Loretta sang to Jesus, you know you can't go wrong. The room was filled with love, sent down from heaven above, to hear Roy and Charlie fill the room with their powerful love. Well, I love country music, yes, way down in my soul. I love to hear those old life songs and that train that's a-coming soon. Well, the old-time songs sing about Jesus and when he calls the roll. They walk the garden common is those good old gospel tunes. Good old country music was sang at the Grand Ole Opry, when they sang about the first melting to the Lord. Oh, you know the Grand Ole Opry was the mother church of country songs. Yes, country gospel music were married and blessed upon every word. Yeah, I love country music, yeah, it's way down in my soul. I love to hear those old life songs and that train that's a-coming soon. Well, the old-time songs sing about Jesus and when he calls the roll. And what they got in common is those good old gospel tunes. Yeah, what they got in common is those good old gospel tunes. Thank you. Hey, hey, you're good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe, well, we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot pot more than a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing is free, so if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Say, hey, you're good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Well, I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. Well, how's about saving all your time for me? Oh no, more looking. I know I've been talking. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my day book over the fence. Buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. I keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Hey, hey, you good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up with me? Thank you.
Down.
Come on, traveler.
Great stuff. The Country Travelers.
Where's she going, to China? Oh,
We are awaiting
Switch
the
lessons.
Country Travelers.
have a seat, Bo.
Hey, we're back.
I know
All right, guys.
And we got a couple here that loves to hear, they ain't never heard you with the whole band.
No.
They play like classic country. There's nothing wrong with that. I
A
love
little bit
classic
of
country.
bluegrass thrown in and
Yeah, I
stuff.
like it.
We get the band.
Introduce yourselves to the
I'm
folks
Patty
at home.
Legg. This is my wonderful husband, George, of 43 years.
Congratulations.
So-
43 years.
If she's not here, do you play on one leg? All right, silly sense of humor.
Then we have Bobby Hunt, who plays banjo in our group, and Paul Lounsbury from Gramesville, and he plays the fiddle and spoons.
Yeah, they
That
have.
sounds like a
Oh, it's fun. It's like a hoedown.
sounds like a good
Well, we're working on him. He plays the classical kind.
I
so
went
we're
up there
working-
last year, and she talked me into singing.
Is that a Sunday or Saturday?
It's on a Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, we have a
Okay.
full schedule too. There's a paper I gave you.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, it was on
I think
on
I
the
threw
paper.
that away. No,
Maybe that one over there.
here it is.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
That's our schedule for
All
September.
right, let's see what you got going.
She's gonna be at the food bank.
You're going to be at the picnic
Yep.
Saturday.
They're coming
Girls
out to
picnic at Madam
Yep.
Morris
Can't wait.
Airport Park.
Airport
time.
Park from
Good time.
what time? 1 to 5?
Noon to
Noon to
whatever.
whenever, right?
and there's
Big-
a lot of people coming
You got to get out by dark or no?
by 9.
Okay, so noon
We
to
have a
9.
good time. Real good time.
So, yeah, that's going
You
to be
wouldn't
a blast.
believe how many people come.
I
Nothing
know.
to do with just the family
I know.
and getting him there.
People
is
like to
pulling
sing.
teeth.
Ready? Pardon?
We got horseshoes
People like
and
to
stuff.
sing.
You can play horseshoes.
I know.
You know, show up. What do you mean? I know. It's hard to get him out because he's busy.
Right.
I got a
As busy
7.
as you
No,
are.
I keep saying 6 and 7. I got a 7 and 11-year-old.
Uh-huh.
Wow,
I-
they grow fast. Holy God.
We're at soccer practice tonight. Somebody asked me how old Nick was, and I said 6, and I'm like, oh wait, he's 7. He's been 7 since July.
I
So
know,
they just
yeah.
you lose track. They keep
I know.
growing.
Well, especially being busy all the time.
Our kids are all grown, married, like kids.
Well, that's the thing, and most people, the kids are,
all scattered all
grown
over
and
the place.
everything. I got 2 little guys, so we're running
Enjoy
ragged
them when
all
they're little.
summer.
Well, I
Enjoy them
got
when
my
they're
We're
daughter.
enjoying this summer.
My
It's been a
daughter
blast.
came out and helped me today because my tire kept going low.
Uh-oh.
So I was going to take it off. I just couldn't get it. So she came down with her boyfriend and they took my tire off and we put the spare on. Then we went over to the tire place and they fixed it.
Oh yeah, what was it? A slow leak?
It was right in the center. It was like a little hole in there from something.
wow.
I don't know what was in it. But,
Driving around those streets of Madam Morris.
Yeah. Well, it could be in the driveway.
Hey, now September 3rd, you're going to be at the farmers market in Neversink.
Yep.
You ever play? Pine Bush has a farmers market. Were you ever?
Now this is our first farmers market. We have
Yeah.
one now,
I'll
now
mention it
in
to
our
them.
own hometown, and we just don't.
Yeah, if they
This is
want
our-
real,
This is
they
our
want
first
real
experience
country.
of doing that.
Well, they usually have like the one by me, usually like just an acoustic singer. You know, I don't know what they.
That's
they
Fred
pay or
Scribner,
whatever.
yeah.
You know, not even Fred. Somebody else, but
Bobby's
No.
brother and them run that whole thing.
yeah.
They got it sewed up.
Yeah, good Pine Bush. Yeah. And
They
then
live there, son.
yeah,
That's the way it is.
September 14th. I love it at the Golden Hill Nursing Home.
Yeah.
That
we
must
did-
be a blast.
Yeah, we did it about a month ago, and they wanted us. They've been asking us to come back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was having a hard time because I was working, and I couldn't do a lot of shows and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It's like being here. I told Carl, I said, you gotta wait till I retire. So I finally retired
All
last
right.
October.
Congratulations.
So
That's the way to go. Now you can collect nuts for the chipmunk here.
Retirement is grand. Yes, it is. And September 17th, you'll be at the food drive,
Yeah.
which is great. And then the next day, you're going to be at the music festival.
yeah, we have
Gospel.
it's a good thing. Down at our church, the Federated Church of Kerhonkson, we have a big music festival.
All right.
We have different churches come in, and they have choirs. We have soloists, and then George and I we do the country gospel part of
Okay,
it.
very good.
That's at the church.
That's at our Federated Church. At the church.
And then September 24th, you're going to be back to the Neversink Farmers Market.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. And September 28th, at another nursing home,
Golden Hill, yeah.
Tenbrook
Oh, Tenbrook, that's Tenbrook.
Tenbrook
yeah.
Commons?
Tenbrook Commons, yep,
Nursing Home. That's on September 28th, folks.
yep.
Now, don't grow old by 30 years in 1 month just so you can go to the show. Don't do it. October 15th, the fall harvest dance at the firehouse. We've been talking about that. That's a good one. From 2 to 6.
She might do good up to the VFW there,
I
where
think
your
so.
father-in-law
Oh,
is.
yeah, that would be good.
They'd love
They
that
do
kind of music. It's
They
not
do a
loud.
chicken barbecue every
Where's that?
summer.
Wurtsboro.
VFW 4947 on Chewanga Mountain Lodge post, but they're between Bloomingburg and Wurtsboro on the mountain.
Oh, okay.
If you're going up the not on the highway, but on the side road, I don't know what
The main
Bloomingburg
street
Road,
in
the main,
where-
yeah, they're
where-
right on the turn there, and they're off in the back.
Okay.
It's an old,
They'd love them up there.
yeah, the old railroad stop. The building is turned into the VFW hall.
Oh, nice.
It's great back there. It's so quiet. And
Nice.
my father-in-law, Johnny Miracle, is the past commander.
Okay.
So he just stepped down. But they have a chicken barbecue up there every summer.
Uh-huh.
It's $9 or $10. You can't say the price. It's a donation.
Yeah,
If you want to eat for free, eat for free. But full chicken, corn on the cob,
Oh,
mashed
that's great,
potatoes.
yeah.
Nice.
I mean, baked potato, whatever you want.
Huh.
Whatever you want. and it's like, come back for more. And they make out. They do 150, 200 dinners
Wow.
for the course of the
You
day.
guys
But
would fit in there perfect.
yeah, they could use a little entertainment. You know, there's no music.
Yeah,
or anything.
yeah,
One year,
definitely.
I
Yeah,
think they
events,
had
yeah.
Mark the Polka Man did
Right.
it one year, and he was great. But so it depends who's running it.
Right.
If they want music or not. But I
They
think
have
that
a
would work
card?
out
Do you have a
good.
card?
Yeah, I do. It's in my purse.
I don't want it. I know who you are.
Then they have
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
have
but
breakfast. They do breakfast. Remember that? They do a free breakfast.
Oh, that was really good. He invited me a couple
Do you
times.
know they make more running a free breakfast than they make on other events because it's free, but people still give donations
Yeah, yeah.
and they make out.
And they put out
So
some spread.
some
holy
spread.
moly.
It's a brunch, so you could sit there all day
Yeah, right?
and have breakfast and then have lunch, and both are out. I mean, you could just and it's free. So
Right.
well, most people
Yeah,
make
they
a little
treat you real
donation
nice
to
there,
the
too.
to the VFW. But Johnny Miracle and crew at and they have a website now. So if you just put in VFW Post 4947, it should pop up. They're on Facebook and they have a website. But get me the information, I'll pass it on.
Yeah.
It's usually in July
Yeah.
that they do it.
Well, my phone
Just do
number's
like
on
she
the-
does with me. Book them without
Oh.
telling her.
Okay. I can just give them the phone number too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my cell number.
All right. And then December 3rd. Is that the Toys for Kids this year? Saturday, December 3rd, Toys for Kids.
Well, we also have a craft fair.
And
I
a
have
craft
couple-
fair.
I
So
have
you're gonna be
We're having a craft fair
going
at,
back and
at the
forth.
Confederated Church of Hermanson
Okay.
the same day. So I'll work the first half because I run the bake sale. And so I'll run the first half of the day with the bake sale, and then I'll scoot down and do his show.
Yeah, it's great. This is
This
the
our
seventh year.
7th year.
7th year. Yours
Yeah.
truly is the MC. I love emceeing the whole day's events. It's
Well,
a
we
lot of
do
fun.
really good for the kids there.
Yeah, we raise. What's it up to now? 800,000.
800
Families?
homes, and they raise 5,000 cash.
Yeah, every year,
Awesome.
and all the toys and the money stays locally in the town of Warson.
Right.
Doesn't
That's
go
wonderful.
anywhere else.
That's wonderful.
So they come in, they take the toys, they take whatever the donations are. We don't get involved in any of that. What
Yep.
we do is provide the entertainment. Carl's set it up 7 years ago. Set up the whole thing. Asked me to MC. I'm like, I love it. I'm going to do it. This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you're out of there early, so.
Yeah, and it's an early day. It's like from 12 to 4.
Uh-huh.
But to get in, all it costs is an unwrapped new toy.
Right.
That's it. You walk in, you put it in the bin.
Well, now it's a 3-day event.
Oh yeah, well the whole village of Ellenville has gotten involved.
Yeah.
It's at Pioneer Fire Department, which is Norbury Hall,
Right.
right in Ellenville, folks. So, and they start Friday night, then they have events Saturday morning, Saturday night, and Sunday. The whole weekend.
Sunday, the
they've
other
added
theater
events.
there does the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
The one up the street.
Shadowland Theater.
Yeah, they
Which
do
is
the
a famous
Nutcracker.
place, folks, in
Yeah.
Ellenville. Famous theater in Ellenville, Shadowland.
The day we're there, they go up and light the tree, and they have a choir, and they light the Christmas tree.
Yeah. So what started that we started that first year with just our event, where they saw people donating the toys so much, has grown into a 3-day event in Ellenville, which is
Beautiful.
it's like fantastic.
The first year
So-
when we did it,
It's really nice.
I'm proud. I made Santa Claus cry. He says to me at the end, he says, the bins are filled right to the top. He goes, I can't believe it.
Yep.
And last year I said, well, the bins ain't got that much.
And
We have bins all over town.
Santa Claus does a great job. He came on our show one time.
Yeah.
He came all the way from the North Pole to come down on our show. And when our Cub Scout pack has our Christmas party,
Right.
a week after, we have it in Pine Bush at our pack meeting, December pack meeting. He comes all the way from the North Pole, him and Mrs. Claus, to visit.
That's awesome.
And give out presents to all the boys in our Cub Scout pack. So we can't thank them enough.
And now,
Santa and Mrs. Claus do a great job. And then they have to come back on Christmas, too.
new news for you.
What's that?
Next year, I'm co-chairman of Matamoros Recreation.
All right. Good stuff.
And working in the bands.
I think that they need an MC at all these events in Matamoros,
And the
folks.
artists are going to get paid.
Right?
Yeah,
All right.
whoever I am. No, he does a great job as that. He did
I love that.
one
Give me a
CD
microphone.
That one CD that you got, he started that too. He MC'd it in the beginning.
Oh, Carl Richards Band live at the Orange County Fair. I introduced them. That
Yeah,
was
I
really
gave
cool.
her
That was
friend one
that
that
was a cool
skipped
night.
or something. We got to give her a new one.
That's a great sound.
Right?
Really. And it's all the greatest hits.
Yeah, there's also another big, huge event going on in our town, in the Crownson area.
Yeah.
Hot Shots, which is a local bar, but the owner of it, Danielle, she is amazing. She has done so much for our town. And September the 10th is going to be a huge, huge event for Crownson. It's going to be called Black and Blue and something else. But it's in honor of all the corrections officers, the policemen and EMTs and firemen, and it's for them. It's to appreciate
Great.
appreciation for them.
Well, September 11th is the 15-year anniversary
Right?
of
And we're also,
9/11.
at our church, we're going to have a special ceremony for that too.
I'm sure I'll be involved in a couple of them because I'm retired from the city. I was down there on 9/11, so.
Right?
So I'm sure I'll be involved in a few.
Then
When we did the 10th anniversary, didn't we do a fundraiser over in Poughkeepsie? Was that the 10th or the 11th?
I don't know, I did
one of
some
those, I
names.
forget. It's
But
on
now,
Facebook.
now
and
he's
on
a Facebook.
fireman.
fireman, so it's.
No,
Oh, you know who
no,
else?
I'm not
is,
a fireman.
You know who else is coming to the picnic?
Who?
Looney Balloony.
Looney Balloony. I haven't
He's
seen
not going to
him
be dressed
in
up,
years.
but he's going to make balloons for all the kids.
Oh,
Really?
nice.
It's always good to find, because some of these guys, you never see them unless they're dressed up. Like Macaroni the Clown, another friend of ours. I've never seen him not in costume.
Right?
So if he was in ShopRite, some major retailer, walking down the aisle, I wouldn't recognize him. I wouldn't know it's him. And same with Looney,
Well,
because he's always dressed up
Looney
too.
is going to do my new show,
All right.
and you're going to be Officer
What's it? The
Benz.
Looney Richards show?
Well, Phil will be in it, but it's not named after Phil.
Okay.
And then you're going to hit Phil in the face with a pie.
Oh, I love it. Every week?
I'm bringing back the old times.
Could I do that every week?
Yeah.
All right.
You know,
And make Mr. Phil buy the pie too. That would be.
no, Looney's got it.
Breaking-
It's
Looney's got it?
something they make in it, so it's not really
Okay.
pie.
Yeah, we could do that every week.
Yeah, he's gonna wear his bow tie and everything, and he'll be the straight man to Looney, because Looney's quick with everything.
Sure.
And
Looney's great. If you want to, we'll get his information. So I don't know if he has a new website, new information out there,
he'll be
but
at
we'll
the
get
picnic.
it for next
he
week.
promised
folks.
me he's coming to the picnic.
Oh, he's a blast.
He's done a lot for me, that guy.
Kids love him.
But yeah, he's coming. He said, I hope so. But he's interested in doing the show.
All right.
And your part's going to be where you come out and go, as a fireman, I know you don't want to be a cop, say, boys and girls, you got to brush your teeth after every meal.
All right.
That's your big part.
That's it?
And then something else you come out
I got to
and say.
memorize that line.
Yeah.
Do I get a SAG card because of that? Because I'm talking. Is that a speaking part?
It'll be sad enough.
SAG, not SAG.
But we're gonna have people in the audience. We got somebody playing an old lady's gonna that one show where the girl used to hit the guy with the pocketbook.
Oh yeah.
How you laughing?
Laughing, yeah.
Yeah, we got a girl that's gonna do that, and we're gonna set a desk up like they're in school. And Looney and him. Looney can play a professor too. You don't know all the things that
Yeah.
he can do. and he'll be the professor, and Phil will be like
Looney's an entertainer. These guys are entertainers. They know what they're doing.
and we'll have a class, and he'll be telling them everything. It'll be fun.
All right.
It's all in my head. I got to script it out already.
Really?
It just keeps rolling. I don't know. It'll probably roll when I'm gone. People see it going down the road. Well, look at that shit stuff.
What's your favorite place you ever played?
Keeping country strong.
Besides the Access 23 TV broadcast studios here in beautiful Port Jervis, New York.
I don't know, I guess when we used to play for jamborees, that was a blast. That was a blast. I would love to do that again.
Big crowds.
There's not enough country
right?
bands. Otherwise, I would have done it. You can't get them out anymore, and there's not that many.
Yeah. You talking? You need
Well,
8 to 10 bands.
No, usually what they do is they have a house band, and then they invite everybody that they know that plays music, and then they have it like it's like an all day event from like 10 in the
the
morning
worst
till
part
10 at night.
is when they ask you to do something, then you got to do it for him. Like this here, where they put your name on it without asking you. It's like, this is great.
You just got to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, when they go like this. I'd like my flyer. I look down, there's my name. I go, wait a minute. But she did talk to me, vaguely.
I wouldn't put your name on there unless I asked you first.
You knew I would have said yeah.
That's good.
But the
That's-
picture here looks like a groundhog or something.
Oh, that's you?
That's
I
what
like
she said.
that picture.
October
October 15th, folks, 2 to 6 p.m. at the Kerhonkson Firehouse. That's off of 209.
Right.
Right on 209, right?
Right. No, it's behind.
It's off.
You turn right by Stewart's. By the
Okay.
red light.
Right off of 209.
To the bridge.
The Country Travelers, Carl Richards, Josie Lou, the Country Girl, the Ponytails. Anyone else?
No.
All right.
I
That's
was
it.
born-
Isn't that enough?
That's a 4 hour
They
show.
don't know it either. She
They don't know
hasn't talked to
it.
'em.
They don't know it either, but they will be there, folks.
No, I
And
talked to Josie.
it's
All
a
right,
free
we got-
will offering. It's
we-
free.
We got to roll on here because we're getting
Okay.
to the end of this, whatever, the train wreck. Going back up, we're going to get you play. Thank you for coming down.
Okay. Oh, it's our pleasure.
For info on this fall harvest dance, folks, call Patty Legg at 845-372-9088.
Yeah, this is the old style stuff with the church and everything. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
You know, and the food
And all
bank.
donations are going to the Kerhonkson
And
Federated Church Missions.
at
That's
the food-
very key.
At our picnic, we got a brand new young country band coming. They're going to play first. All real young guys.
All right.
And they're related to the Country Cut-Ups and the Renegades. And they're going to be playing at our picnic.
Yeah, on
I didn't
the
get their
show.
name. Yeah, they're going to be on the show too. So we're going to give them a spot and a little break.
All right, check them out.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to have the Country
Hey,
Travelers.
should we say break a leg because their last name's Leg? No.
You probably could.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, honey.
All right,
All right.
take it away, the Country Travelers.
Okay, this is another song that I wrote. Many years ago, you came into my life. I didn't know there could be someone that would take me for his wife. I wanted someone who would always be true. God sent me an angel, and that someone was you. God sent me an angel from heaven long ago. He sent you to me 'cause he knew I wanted love to grow. There were many times I looked for love, but no one could I see. God sent me an angel, and he sent you here for me. We lived our life together, dear, happy as man and wife. We raised our family for many years, very happy. with our life. Then one day you were getting weary and you could not stay with me. God sent me an angel, now he's taking you away from me. God sent me an angel from heaven long ago. He sent you to me, 'cause he knew I wanted love to grow. There were many times I looked for love, but no one could I see. God sent me an angel, and he sent you here for me. God sent me an angel, and he sent you here for me. Thank you. We'll liven it up a little bit. When everybody's going out and having fun, I'm just a fool for staying home and having none. I can't get over how he set me free. Hold on to me. When a big mistake I'm making by just hanging round, I know that I should have some fun and paint the town. When I love so cool, that's fly, I just can't see. Hold on to me. Well, I bet he's not like me. He's out fancy free, flirting with the girls with all his charm. But I still love him so, and sister, don't you know, I'd welcome him right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. Well, I've told him everything from A to Z. Hold on to me. Well, I'll bet he's not like me. He's out fancy free, flirting with the girls with all his charm. But I still love him so, and sister, don't you know, I'd welcome him right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. Well, I've told him everything from A to Z. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. Thank you. Do that one. Key that one. I keep her close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep pins out for the tie they bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You got a way to to keep me on your mind. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep her close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Thank you. Okay, this is another one that I wrote. This is actually my original song that I wrote back in 1973. I found a man who means the world to me. He is everything I hope that he would be. He's warm and loving every day. He's everything I see. He's the one who's in my heart. He's the one God sent to me. I know he'll always be true to only me. And I know that I'll be true to him. That's the way that it should be. I will make him happy for the rest of his life. And I know that I'm very proud to be his wife. I'll honor him, take care of him. I'll fill his every dream. He's the one who's in my heart. He's the one God sent to me. I know he'll always be true to only me. And I know that I'll be true to him. That's the way that it should be. I will make him happy for the rest of his life. And I know that I'm very proud to be his wife. I'll honor him, take care of him. I'll fill his every dream. 'Cause he's the one who's in my heart. He's the one God sent to me. Yes, he's the one who's in my heart. He's the one God sent to me. Thank you. Okay, that's good. eBay. Last song. Well, why don't you love me like you used to do? How come you treat me like a worn-out shoe? My hair's still curly and my eyes are still blue. So why don't you love me like you used to do? Ain't had no loving like a hugging and a kissing in a long, long while. We don't get nearer, closer than a country mile. Well, why don't you spark me like you used to do? And say sweet nothings like you used to coo. I'm the same old trouble that you've always been through. So why don't you love me like you used to do? Well, why don't you be just like you used to be? How come you find so many faults with me? Somebody's changed, so let me give you a clue. So why don't you love me like you used to do? They had no love like a hugging and a kissing in a long, long while. We don't get nearer, closer than a country mile. Well, why don't you spark me why don't you say the things you used to say? What makes you treat me like a piece of clay? My hair's still curly and my eyes are still blue. So why don't you love me like you used to do? Ain't had no love like a hugging and a kissing in a long, long while. We don't get nearer or closer than a country mile. Well, why don't you spark me like you used to do? Say sweet nothings like you used to do. Well, I'm the same old trouble that you've always been